Welcome to the Unicorn Connector Show, where we talk about relationships, revenue, and referrals. We'll dig into opportunities for people to generate revenue by making referrals from the relationships they establish. We'll also cover tips to grow your network, leverage it, and get paid residual income for life. 6 degrees of separation. A very small number of people are connected to everyone else in a few small steps. The rest of us are linked to the world through those special few. Malcolm Gladwell. What Malcolm Gladwell is talking about relates to connectors, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about you, the unicorn connectors. And unicorn connectors are what we call people who bring two people together that synergize in magical ways, typically that fit the unicorn DNA. Now, people in this world who resonate with the term connector understand the value of bringing two like-minded individuals together. And you, as a unicorn connector, are here to understand how you can make the biggest impact in the world by bringing people together and getting taken care of for those connections that you make. You know, so many times in this world, an individual brings two people together and doesn't get compensated for it in any way other than a thank you or knowing that they did something good. And that's great. Don't get me wrong. I think that is beautiful. And there is a place for it. And it is absolutely necessary in order to drive progress in the world. This drives innovation. This drives collaboration. It drives people to create magical things and opportunities that make this world a better place. I firmly believe that if you know the right two people to connect, you should do it. Because you never know the kind of impact you can have in somebody's life. You can save somebody's life. That could create something amazing in this world. And so if you know the right two people to connect together, you must. It is your duty, your obligation to bring those people together because of the impact that it can have on the world. Sometimes it takes quite a bit more work and energy to make it happen than you would have ever imagined. Sometimes bringing those people together can be like pulling teeth. Sometimes you don't actually even know who the right person is to connect that person with, but you believe in what they're doing so much that you go to town to make that connection for them. So you go out there and you make those connections, and you do everything you can to make it happen until one day it does. And the right people get together and make magic. And that is when magical things unfold. And this is what we're talking about. When you bring together two like-minded individuals who share similar core values, beliefs, missions, visions, and are on a similar path and see things eye to eye and ultimately understand the value of collaborating, so much can happen in so many different ways. And sometimes it takes a lot of work to make that happen. So how does that work for you? How many of you have brought two people together and they ended up creating a business together? Or they went into business and decided to start sending deals back and forth with each other, and money was generated. Maybe it wasn't a ton of money. Maybe it was. Maybe it was millions of dollars. Maybe they created an entire new business that generated hundreds of millions of dollars or billions of dollars. And how did that work out for you? How much in certificates of appreciation did they give you? Probably not a lot. Possibly not anything. And why? Because you didn't set anything up in advance. And that is where a lot of the problems like this start, is when you don't have that conversation up front. So many connectors don't want to talk about money. So it doesn't ever happen. Because how do you go to somebody and say, hey, you know, that guy I introduced you to and said that you guys should chat because I think sparks will fly? And sometimes you know exactly what it is. And you tell them, hey, you guys should get together because I think your businesses could help each other out tremendously. And boom, a joint venture happens. Boom, a partnership is created. Strategic partners, collaboration, boom, cross-promotion or marketing. Boom, 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 money gets made. And that's amazing. The work that you've done as a connector was successful. Congratulations. You might get lucky and they say, yeah, thanks. Can I take you out to dinner? Sure. Oh, and by the way, you made how many millions of dollars on that deal? You're not going to ask now. What are you going to jump in there and say, hey, Can I get a piece of the pie? Sure, I'll buy you a pie. Hey, can I get a piece of the pie? Nope. Hey, can I get a piece of the action? How much do you want? 5%? No way. 10%? Not a chance. 1%? They might say, look, man, that's a lot of money. And all you did was brought us together. All you did was brought us together. Let me ask you something. If you didn't do anything, what would they be doing right now? What would they be doing with that person? Nothing. How much money would have been generated together? Nothing. Where would they be today if you didn't bring them together? Right where they were before you did. Nowhere. So when you as a connector bring two people together and magic is made, you deserve to be compensated for that. For that magic, you deserve to be taken care of. And you deserve for that to be done in financial ways. And we're not talking about taking you out to dinner. Come on. So how do you do it? Sometimes having that conversation in advance can be a challenge on its own and really put a damper on the relationship. Sometimes it can put you in an obligatory place that you're not even capable of making happen. And again, damage that relationship. So what if there was a way that you didn't have to have that conversation, but you could still make the magic happen because you love connecting? Well, this is where Unicorn Universe comes in. And what we've created is a system for connectors to get paid on the deals that get made. And we've established partnerships with companies that we can introduce the people that you meet to help them make that magic happen. And we already do all the partnership talk ahead of time because that's our business model. So you find somebody looking to make magic and you get them in a conversation with us, and we're going to connect them with one of our partners, and you're going to get paid anytime money is made. It's that simple. Because at the end of the day, when revenue is made, connectors get paid. That's our mantra. And the magic behind that is that the person the magic is made for, or the business who's looking for a solution, gets introduced to a business who provides that solution. And you can trust that they're going to do it exceptionally well because we've aligned with trusted, vetted partners that do exactly what they say they're going to do. So the business that provides the solution ends up getting a new client who's paying money. The business says thank you with certificates of appreciation, aka dollars, and they pay Unicorn Universe. Unicorn Universe pays whoever sent us that connection, you, the connector. Therefore, you get paid anytime revenue is made. It's as simple as that. But just as we talked about, there really is a lot more that goes into it. You can't expect that revenue is going to be generated by making a poor introduction. You can only introduce somebody to so many of the wrong people before they say, stop, you're wasting my time. And you don't want to waste their time. You don't want to waste the partner's time. You don't want to waste your time. And you don't want to waste our time. So making the right introduction is everything. Sometimes you know exactly who the right person is, but sometimes you don't. And so when you're looking for someone that provides a service that your connection is looking for, you can say, hey, go talk to Unicorn Universe. They're going to connect you with the people that do exactly what you need. And I know they have a few people that can help. So they're going to connect you with the right solution. And that is the magic behind Unicorn Universe. Anytime we connect somebody that you connect to us, you will get paid when revenue is made as the connector every single time. It doesn't matter if it's a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, maybe you've died. Okay, who does that money need to go to? Our model is designed to pay connectors every time revenue is made. It will go somewhere. And that's what it's all about. That's the magic we're talking about. Our mission is to foster a community of unicorns creating joy. And you as a connector help us accomplish that mission by introducing us to people who are looking for solutions to a problem, looking for opportunities to develop a new product, or looking for a way to free up their time by creating a partnership and offloading some of the work that they don't like doing. And when we align people in their business that are looking to solve a problem and we find the right solution for them, that creates more joy. That unlocks opportunities to live a better lifestyle. Because think about the things that you do in your business that you really don't enjoy doing. How much do you want to do those things? Not very much at all. So imagine you could get paid to refer that business out and let somebody else do those things that you don't enjoy, and spend the rest of the time that you would have spent doing things that you do love to do. More magic, more joy, more happiness, more time, more freedom. So, connectors, you, the unicorn connector, are our everything. This business is built around you. You might think that our partners are everything to us. The partners solve the problem. You might think that clients needing the business are everything to us. The clients generate the revenue. You might think that it's the people in the community that are everything to us. They help us provide the solutions and opportunities, and ultimately are part of the community that's fostering unicorns, creating joy. And connectors are the glue between it all that say, hey, I know exactly who to connect you to. I know how to help you right now. We were just talking about this on our connector call. And connectors bring more solutions to the universe that help everybody grow together. Because when we all grow together, we all win. So you tell these people, go talk to Unicorn Universe. Let's get you set up with a dream discovery, because they're going to dig into your dreams, figure out where you're at, and identify the solution to whatever it is that's holding you back from achieving your dreams. And they're going to get you the solutions that you need to take your business to the next level and free you up to do the things you love the most and live the lifestyle of your dreams. And together, that is how we make the unbelievable achievable. If you're looking to generate revenue by being a connector or by getting referrals for your existing business, then check out how Unicorn Universe creates abundance through connections in our community by going to unicornconnector.com. That's unicornconnector.com. Stay tuned, follow us, and hit the subscribe button as we expand on ways to grow your network, generate income from opportunities we avail, interview our partners and connectors, and show you how to become the magical unicorn connector that you are.